The Power of Goal, session number 2. I'm so excited to be with you again on live and to talk about one of my favorite topics is how can we be empowered enough to take our life, our work, and even the word to another level, to where we want it to be. And for today, we have May with us.
Hello.
What's your name? May, Tanya Siri?
My name is Tanya Sri, or you can call my nicknames May.
Okay,
Yes.
because in Thailand you have two names.
Yes, we have two names. Nickname, we always use the nickname.
Okay, lucky you. Why did I ask May to join? I received a lot of feedback after their first Facebook Live of people trying to set their goals. They use the Wheel of Life. Some of you also asked, how can we use and find the Wheel of Life? Just go to the post of this first Facebook Live and then you're going to find the document. If you cannot find it, please write to me. We'll send you emails and maybe extra instructions on how to use it. So once you do that, we do the Wheel of Life. We look at the areas where we have more challenges, less challenges, where we want to progress. And suddenly comes this fear in our heart. Oh, I would like that, but I cannot. And May is a living example on how when you dare setting a goal, a simple goal, this can transform radically your life, and that can take your life to where you want to take it. So May, before that day where you decided to take that goal, to set that goal, tell us about you.
I am come from Surin, Isan, from off in Thailand. I left school when I am 13 years old, and I come to work in Bangkok around 14 years old. First job I come to Bangkok is only nanny and housekeeper.
Okay, so how long have you been at school?
Only 6 years.
6 years.
Yes.
And you arrived 13 years old alone in Bangkok?
Yeah, I like alone. I came Bangkok alone. Yes.
And you started working in a home?
I started working in the home.
Okay, cleaning, taking care of the children. Yes. Okay, wow. And did you know English already?
No, I don't know anything. I don't know about English because when I'm going to school, just only in Thai. Yes.
Okay, so how did you learn English?
I learned English from the small children. She's 4 years old. That time I work in the America family.
Yes.
They have 2 children. And I play with them every day. I help them to do the homework.
Yeah.
And then she started to teach me about ABC. First, I have a song ABCDs like that. First time to learn the English. I said, "Whoa, amazing!"
Amazing.
Yes.
And then 5 years back, you came to work at my home.
Yes.
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 Lucky I was to have May working at my home and supporting me with the kids and the housekeeping. And then it was the end of the year. We sat, the 3 of us, because there were Moon also from Burma, who was also working with us. There was you, me, we did meditation. And after the meditation, I said, okay, girls, let's set the goals for 2013, maybe it was a 2014. Yeah. And they looked at me with big eyes, and I said, no worries, very easy. Yes. So that's really to ensure that you're going to take your life where you want to take it. You're not going to be moved around, or the decisions are not going to be taken by others or by the circumstances, but you become the leader of your life. Can be very simple goals. So we did the personal one. Okay. Personal one was not that difficult, no? Good. We did financial one.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yes, okay for me.
We did also spiritual and personal development one. Also, that was sort of easy to define. And then we arrived to the professional goal. What happened with the professional goal?
I say no, cannot.
Yes, I cannot.
I don't have. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't have. You could not have professional goal.
Yes, I couldn't have because I think my life is come from. I'm not school also. don't know anything. I don't know about English. I don't know anything. How I can get that for the school?
Okay.
cannot.
So you thought that your life was to be a housekeeper for the rest of your life?
Yes, all the time. How I can?
Yeah.
I say I cannot.
Mm.
I say I cannot in
Yeah,
my life.
yeah. And
You
what do I?
it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
say no, you do it. You can.
Yes.
You have to believe yourself. You tell me like that. Yes.
Yes, because cannot is a forbidden word at home and at office. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So when I also feel sometimes I say I cannot. Impossible. You need to rephrase. You need to redo your sentence. So have to find a way. And actually here, that's where it's very important to me. The difference when we set a goal between what I want and what I can. We usually, because of our fears, and especially in the areas where we want transformation, but we're scared of failing, we have low self-esteem, we don't trust that we can find the opportunities, that we can develop the skills, we feel this sort of vertigo, no? Like we are at the board of the cliff say, no, I cannot.
Yes.
Yeah. So the point is that the I want comes from the heart. What do I want? How do I listen my heart or even my soul? Tell me what is the direction I want to take. And then the I can. So that's the second part of the story. So when May say, no, I cannot. I've been a housekeeper during 30 years, it was already. My life is to be a housekeeper because I come from Surin, because I did not study, because I did that. And that's what we do often. We look what we did not. We look at what we cannot. And we stay in our limitations or our limited belief about ourselves and about what is possible. And then what I said, well, cannot say cannot. So it was early afternoon. I said, look, you still have the afternoon. And at the end of the afternoon, you come back.
Yes.
And you tell me, what is your dream? If the concept of goal, professional goal, was like too strange, too new, what is your dream?
I'm ready to tell her that time. I said, I want to work in the office.
So that's what you came back at the afternoon with.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I tell her or not? My dream is too high or not? But I have to tell her because that is my dream.
Yeah. Yes. So May came, she says, my dream is to work in office. Okay, so that's the I want. What is your longing? What is your dream? And you had been holding this dream since you told me the first family you worked with, no? Where the lady was working in office?
Yes.
And then you were seeing her every morning.
I saw every morning she wear very nice clothes, have a high shoe, makeup very lovely. She make up, say, oh, I want to be like this.
Yes. So it was a 30 years dream. She had it within.
Yes.
So then it's very simple, no? What do you want? I want to work in office. 6 words. 6 words. Then okay, so now you have your I want. What is that you want? And I can tell you from where she was coming, it was looking absolutely impossible. Had you ever touched a computer before?
No.
No.
Never.
How was your English?
No.
You could not read and you could not write
Yes.
English. Okay, because she had just learned on the spot with children to speak English, but you could not read and you could not write.
Never. Yes.
Okay. So my next question was, perfect. This is your dream. This is your professional goal for that year, to work in office. Now, what do you need? What do you need to reach there? What did you answer?
I need to go to computer class and English class.
Okay. So what did we do?
I got to do the class.
Okay.
Yes.
We looked for classes.
Yes.
We found the right people to support May and to teach her. We found them, and
after 6 months, I work in the office.
Okay, wow. After 6 months, she joined B&Become office.
Yes.
And few months after?
Few months ago, Fagola Asia.
Okay. So now, tell us where you are now.
Now?
2.5 years after?
Yes.
Is it It was
Yeah,
2 years and a half after starting the job in office. So 3 years after setting the goal.
Now,
6 months after you started your dream that seemed impossible.
yes.
Yeah. And now?
Now I work in 2 office.
Uh-huh.
I do at accounting, admin, and relationship with customer, training assistant.
Mm-hmm. And what are your plans?
I plan to be coaching.
Okay. It May wants to become a coach and she's learning to become a trainer. So now, do you have difficulties to set up a professional goal every year?
Yes.
Yeah? It's challenging, but still
Yeah.
you do it now.
Yes,
Because
I
you know
do
it's
it.
changed.
Yes.
You move forward.
Yes.
Amazing story, no? Thank you for sharing your
Thank
heart
you.
and your story, May.
Yes.
Now, how can you, like May, dare setting this goal? I want to take you through a little exercise to help you to clarify this want. So I invite you right now to take a chair, sit on the chair, and we're going to do the same. Let's
Okay.
take the chairs. Yeah, let's take the chairs. I'm going to take you through a little visualization. And in this little visualization, you're going to release the fears, release what you think is not possible, and see what you want. Okay? So when you have this, what I want, which is the most difficult, it will be very easy. Don't worry. There's been a lot of noise, but she's safe. Yeah. When you have clarified what do you want, it's going to be very easy to get into the can. Okay? So let's sit together. Please find your seat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can see we are on live. Up. Right. So you find your comfortable seat. Take a notebook, because just after visualization, I will want you to write everything of what has happened. Tell your team, tell your family. I see some of you are listening from Europe, so it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining. And what a powerful start of the day than to start with setting goals. So I want you to sit comfortably back in your chair. Going to close your eyes and cross your legs and cross your arm. Be really receptive to what's going to happen. And to calm the mind and to relax the body, I'm going to ask you to do a little of breathing exercise. In Arhatic meditation school, we call this breathing pranic breathing, which comes from the word prana. It's a Sanskrit word that means life energy, like chi, like ki. So you put your hand on the stomach. You inhale from the nose, and when you inhale, your stomach goes out. And then you exhale deeply, and your stomach goes in. Inhale and exhale from the nose. Take a big inhalation and exhale deeply. Inhale all this lovely energy of Monday morning, Monday lunchtime, or Monday afternoon already for some of you. And exhale. Actually, I'm seeing some of you are still on Sunday evening. Inhale and exhale. And follow the pace, the rhythm, the movement of your belly. And now you continue inhaling, exhaling deeply. And I would like you to think, what is the area of your life where you find more challenging to set a goal? Is it the personal area, the professional area, the spiritual personal development area, or the financial area? Personal, professional, spiritual personal development, or financial? Once you have found the area where you have not set yet the goal, or where you find it's more challenging, if your mind is saying right now the 4 of them, just choose one. Take the first one that is here in your mind. And then after, you can rewatch this video and do the same visualization exercise with the other areas of your life. Continue inhaling, exhaling. So you're diving into this area of your life where you want to set a goal for 2017. Look at where you are now in this area of your life. What is working well? And there's always something working well. What is working well that you can acknowledge? And what you want to release, or what you want to create. Continue inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. So imagine yourself, we are 15th of December 2017. And you are at work, if you've chosen the professional goal. You are at home or outside home, if you've chosen the personal goal. You are doing a spiritual practice or personal development activity. You are looking at your bank accounts, if you've chosen the financial goal. So depending on what you have chosen, look where you are, where you want to be on 15th of December. And don't let the little voice that's coming saying that's not possible. Tell this voice we're going to look at what is possible after. Say thank you to this voice and park it on the side. For the moment, you just want to create this vision. Where is your dream vision of where you want to be on 15th of December 2017? Look at yourself. How do you look like? How is your hair? How are you dressed? Where are you? Where are you? Who are the people with you? Continue inhaling, exhaling. How are you feeling? Imagine the thrill of achievement. Imagine the joy, feel this joy of being where you wanted to be. How are you feeling right now? What is it you are celebrating on 15th of December? Continue this deep inhalation and exhalation. And enjoy. Enjoy, visualize, look at everything that is around you. Who do you see? What do you see? How does it feel? What are the words that are coming to your mind or to your heart or to your soul when you visualize yourself being where you want to be in this area of your life on that 15th of December 2017. So now that you have looked at who is with you, how you look like, what is it like to be there, and whenever you are ready, I would like you to open your eyes gently. Put your hands on the heart. Inhale deeply all this vision. And now you grab the notebook, the pen, without thinking, without checking the WhatsApp, without doing anything else. Write down everything that you've seen, that you have experienced. Don't let your mind right now say, no, that's crazy. These little voices, let them dance around your head. Write down exactly what has been the experience and on a notebook that you're going to keep. I give you 2 minutes. Write every detail. The colors, the people, the noises, the sounds, the emotions, the feeling. And for those who've fallen asleep and just woke up, we're writing down everything that you visualized. And if you did not visualize but relaxed so much that you went into another state, no worries. Watch again the video and do it again. So this visualization and what you're writing on your notebook right now is your wanting. So take 10 seconds and what you saw where you were on this 15th of December, on this area you had chosen, put it in a goal. Write it. In an action word, in the present tense. This is your goal for 2017. Personal, professional, financial, or spiritual development, spiritual or personal development. Okay? So that's the I want. Some of you may say, oh my God, that's crazy. I will never do it. No, like May, she did 3 years back. But that's your wanting. So now next question, how do I do it? How do I do it? What do I need to reach there? So start listing all what you need. What do you need to reach there? List it. List it. In the heat of this fabulous visualization, keep the power high. Write down everything. What is that you need? What are the skills? What is the environment? What are the people? What is the support? What is the money that you need? I'm checking on me. I don't know. Yeah. So now you have this list of the things that are needed to reach there. So you're going to fine-tune your action plan. Okay? And then I'm going to let you do it. I would recommend you take 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Does not need to take too much right now before getting into or breakfast or the end of the day or back to office and back to interaction. Keep it it's warm now. It's in your heart. It's in your soul. You feel empowered. That's where I'm going to go. So you have the list of what you need. Do you have the list of what you need? Okay, I'll ask you later, and I'll see if I can support you if any of the things. There's no need that you need support. Sometimes it's just creating the clarity of what we want. Look how many times we say, oh yeah, but I'm not reaching there. Say, where do you want to reach? I don't know. Okay, how do you want the universe to support you? How do you want opportunities to come to you? How do you want to attract the people that you need to make it happening? If you're not spelling it out to the world, if you're not telling the universe what exactly you want and you need. So, visualization, you can use and reuse this visualization with any of your goals. After you finish, you write it down, everything that you had. It's quite interesting to go back to them, to go back to these little texts 6 months or even the year after, at the end of the year, see, wow, that was what I dreamt. And maybe you transformed it, that's okay. But based on this visualization, what you saw, what your heart told you, where it wanted to be at the end of the year, you define your goal. That's what you want. The goal is not what you think today you can do or not. Clear? Your wanting is there. What do I need to reach there? Can be immense list, can be very short. Sometimes it's very surprising. When we start looking about what seemed impossible, look, it was only 2 things.
2 things.
Computer and English. Yeah. Then I need to be big thing. So look at your list. Maybe it's short, maybe it's a little longer. And then you're going to do your action plan. Put dates, be realistic, keeping your ambition and focusing on what you want. What can you do? When can it be done? And how will it be done? Okay. So I am always available, and here we are with May at BNB.com. So send us messages like you did last time. Register to our newsletter, and we'll keep you posted when we do next lives. Don't hesitate to ask us about topics you would like to know about. If it's something I can support with, I will be very happy about that. And yes, actually, I have to tell you, the visualization exercise today came from one participant to a speaking course last week, where I did a visualization for another topic, another exercise. And she said, you know, I would like you to do this kind of visualization also for the goals, as I had done in a workshop last year. I said, yeah, great idea. Let me try to do a visualization on Facebook Live. I delighted to see all of you coming in, the little messages, and keep tuned on BNB.com, and please send us your messages on what you want and how it serves you. Any feedback on your experience and how it's changed or what didn't work, what worked, is very welcome. We wish you a powerful Monday and see you very soon.
See you.
Bye bye. Love you.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Bye bye.